The Fish Phone is proud to present the 4th Annual Conejos Superfly 2009. Over the next 3 days, we'll be following 50 teams as they compete against one another for the honor of being this year's winner. 25 teams will fish on Friday. The top 12 teams will advance to the finals on Sunday. Saturday, the next 25 teams will fish, and the top 12 teams from that day will also advance to the finals. The one team with the lowest score from both days will be given a chance in the finals to redeem themselves. Each day starts early with registration and the drawing of each team's fishing beats. The competition will take place over 40 miles of river, which will be divided up into the 25 beats or sections the teams will fish. Before the teams head out to their beats and start fishing, John Hart, owner and operator of Conejos River Anglers, gives a briefing, welcoming contestants, explaining the point system, and how to find beats.
I want to welcome you guys to the 2009 Superfly Chamber of Commerce weather. Everybody's drawn beats. For those that have not fished in this before, I'm going to go real briefly over the rules so you know how to keep track of your score. Everybody's got a score sheet. Everybody's got a tape measure. You don't have to actually tally your score. We just need you to keep track of the number of fish that you've caught and categorize them under the different species, okay? Each of you, if your biggest fish is 17, Tyler's biggest fish is 18, that's 35 points, okay? All the fish after that, you're gonna mark below, okay? But you don't get to count that fish, that 17-inch brown, as 17 points and then add 2 points for a 2-point brown below. Does that make sense? So the biggest thing is, you know, if your biggest fish of the day was 17 inches until 3 o'clock and you catch an 18-inch brown, move them, okay? Your biggest fish of the day you need to document with a digital photograph. Most of the beats have a yellow placard on your right as you're walking up the river that may say E21. That means end beat 21, S 22, okay? So a lot of places that are tricky to find, there's a place that's marked where for you to park 21, park there. Your beat instructions should help you how to find your beat. The important thing is I don't want you to start fishing until you find your beat. Everybody that knows where to go, take off. Everybody that's got a question, come see me and we'll take off. Yeah. You quit fishing at 4:30.
Once the briefing is over, it's time for the teams to head out to their beats. After wishing each other luck, teams prepare for a great day of fishing. It's mid-April and the weather can be very unpredictable. This year's competition is no different. Storm fronts and snow showers come and go throughout the first day of competition. Each team consists of 2 anglers. Only one can fish at a time. The only requirements are fly fishing rigs, barbless flies, and all fish must be released unharmed. Teams can use any pattern, and there is no limit on how many flies can be used throughout the competition. Fishing on the Conejos can be challenging. Teams try many methods and fly patterns until success is found. The weather conditions made our job challenging too. We didn't get a lot of fish landed on film the first day, even though most teams did well and caught fish. Jerry Arnold and Mike Sexton, the first day's winners with 81.5 points, managed to show off for the camera. Both hooked up and landed a nice rainbow each. By the end of day one, the sun started to shine. With the clearing weather, the fishing slowed down a bit, but all teams had a great time no matter what their scores. 4:30 came up fast, ending the first day of competition. It was time to call it quits and head back in. 12 teams qualified for the finals, with the lowest score out of the 12 being at 48.5 points. 3 teams tied for second, third, and fourth place. DeCamp and Hart, Harp and Johnston, and Pass and Roll all finished with 70 points. Arnold and Sexton won the first day, and Jerry Arnold won biggest fish of the day with a 19.5-inch rainbow.